What's going on, YouTube? This your boy, ATruckerNamedJay, checking in. Checking in. Pardon me. I know y'all be, all up in my lips and mouth area. So I'm just trying to groom myself. Um, Listen, man. What I'm about to say is going to offend somebody, I'm sure, because everybody gets offended over everything in 2019 and going into 2020. But at this point, I really don't care, nor have I really ever cared about the opinions of others, despite what people may think. The D.O.T Physical is a scam to me. When I look at everything that I've gone through in the last month, and I look at the entirety of my whole trucking career, I should have never passed the D.O.T Physical. That's just me being honest and keeping it 100. I should have never passed a D.O.T Physical. Ever since I came into truck driving in 2016, if I remember correctly, I wish I could go find those videos where I was at CRST and had to go through a D.O.T Physical and was working on getting my blood pressure down. But I deleted that channel. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably the only reason I don't have more, subscribers and stuff like that. But whatever, we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyways, make sure you make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this as well. And also go check us out in Truckers Getting Fit Not Fat. The link is gonna be in the description below. Come check us out, man. Come join the movement. We're trying to be healthy out here, if not just for us, but for our future generations. You know what I mean? But anyways, I should have never passed the D.O.T Physical. Honestly, I should have never been eligible health-wise to be a truck driver. Why do I say that? I say that because when I think of everything, and I'm about to disclose some things that I probably shouldn't, but I'm just, at this point, being healthy and my health is just supersedes everything. So we just gotta, put it all on the table. When I think of everything that I did to pass the D.O.T Physical, man, I just cheated. I cheated. Now when I say I cheated, I didn't, pay off a physician or, go somewhere that I knew was barely going to, check my results or just pass me anyways, even though I do believe, I ain't going to say I know for a fact, but I'm very confident that there are some places out here like that. I'm not going to put them on blast, but I cheated because I knew exactly what my numbers needed to say to pass the minimum requirements for the D.O.T Physical. So I knew, and the biggest thing was, blood pressure. Blood pressure is always the biggest thing that keeps a truck driver from passing a D.O.T Physical, unless you have diabetes or some other serious things going on. Since the last, this is based off of the last D.O.T Physical I did of March of 2019. Now things may have changed. Now it's December 2019, so some things may have changed. I don't know. I haven't done another physical yet, but I will be doing one in March, so we will see. But hopefully the way things are going for me now, I'm not even worried about a D.O.T Physical in March because I'm going to be a lot healthier than I am now. But all I would do is if I had the blood pressure medicine, I would just double, triple my dosage or quadruple my dosage if needed. If I didn't have any blood pressure medication, all I would do, I would go to the emergency room, tell them my blood pressure was high, tell them I didn't have any medicine, and I would get them to prescribe to me 15 to 30 pills of blood pressure medication. I would tell them the blood pressure medication that I took, and they would give it to me in the emergency room. They would give it to me just like that. No question. They don't even ask. Because in their minds, in the emergency rooms, the main thing that they're trying to do in emergency rooms, because a lot of times when people go to the emergency room, it's not a super emergency. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that they're just trying to get a quick fix for. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you're trying to just get a quick fix, or you're just trying to fix something, you go to the emergency room so you get the medication needed to just fix it, like fix a flat. And that's what a lot of this medication is. It's just fix a flat. It make this tire good enough to where I can drive to where I want to go today. But when you're thinking about long term, a lot of people aren't taking long term, looking for long term solutions to whatever health issues they got going on. They just want it to be gone right then and there. So I use this to my advantage, because I would go to the emergency room, tell them I have high blood pressure. They would give me the pills, and then I would double, triple, quadruple up on the pills the night before my D.O.T physical. Do the same thing that same morning. Drink some apple cider vinegar. Don't eat anything within that period, and go in there, and I would always pass. You know, when it came to the CPAP situation, that did hold me up for a little while. But once I got the CPAP machine and got on that, they let me pass. So it's never really anything that with a D.O.T physical that's going to keep you out of a truck. It may delay you, it may slow you down, you know, but it's never nothing that's going to be like, oh man, I can't drive trucks no more because of the D.O.T. Not that I've ever seen, you know, and I know I'm not the only. I mean, come on, man, let's be honest. We know at least once or twice a week, probably more, as an OTR, regional, or even a local driver, you're pulling in a truck stop somewhere, and you're seeing a truck driver who does not look like they need to be in the truck. And that was me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was me. I know for a fact people was looking at my 400 plus pound ass, excuse my French, and saying there is no way that this brother should be driving a truck OTR. He don't even look healthy. Everybody has that experience once or twice a week. You see somebody and it's just like, hold up. I know this dude ain't got no D.O.T physical. There's some YouTubers out there that I used to always look at and watch their videos like, how? How? And I'm not gonna say no names just because I don't want to be disrespectful, and there's no way to really put them names out there like that without coming off as disrespectful. But think about how many of your YouTubers that you watch have been in the hospital, have had medical issues, or when it comes to their D.O.T physical coming around, what they do? Oh, it's time to get healthy. Let me go work out. Let me go. Everybody does that crap. Everybody wants to be healthy and woke and all that when the D.O.T physical coming around. But once the D.O.T physical is gone, then it's right back to the normalness. Right back to the normalness. You know, eating Burger King in the truck stops and Hardee's, no subliminals, D-Ross, Jesus Christ, Taco Bell or whatever. I used to trip plan where I'm going to stop for the night. And I know some of y'all do it, but I ain't going to put you on blast. I used to trip plan based off of what restaurants were at truck stops. So let's just say it's a Love's, okay, 535 miles from where I was, you know, because I'm trip planning and stuff. Well, okay, this Love's got an Arby's. I ain't really feeling Arby's. They got a Subway. I don't really want Subway, but 515 miles, which is less miles driven that day, it's a TA. They got a Pizza Hut. They got a Taco Bell, a Popeye. They got all, oh yeah, this is where I'm going. Straight up, I'm being honest. Like, you know, all jokes to the left, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the D.O.T physical is a scam because I just don't feel like they're really doing I don't really think that it's just, I used to look at the D.O.T physical as a measuring tool for my health. So I used to figure like, if I pass the D.O.T physical, I must be healthy because federal regulations are, you know, it's the government. The government is never wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? The government wouldn't put me in a position to where I'm still unhealthy and driving, you know, off federal regulation. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being ignorant. But all I'm really trying to say, man, is don't let that D.O.T physical control your mindset of what you think your health is. Because you can pass a D.O.T physical and still be way under. You can pass the D.O.T physical with diabetes. Think about that for a minute. You can legit pass the D.O.T physical with diabetes. Now, granted, I'm not trying to take a job from nobody. I'm not trying to, cause nobody no money, but I'm just looking at the bigger picture. We hold the D.O.T physical at such high regard when the reality is, I just feel like it's just the money. It's just for money. Another way for them to charge you. That's what that whole CPAP mess was about. Even though I will say the CPAP did kind of help, with my sleeping. But you know what'll help even more? If I lose the damn weight around my neck, which made them send me to go get a sleep study. And if I lost that weight around my neck, I could sleep just as good with this CPAP naturally. But see, we're not going to do that because we found a way to cheat on the sleep study test, or we found a way to, get out of it. We got our 2-year card or 1-year card, so we ain't worried about it. Stop pushing off your health, man. Your health should be the priority, not that $45,000 to $85,000 you chasing. The money is always going to be there. Take it from a guy who don't even drive trucks no more. I got legit 2 solid situations that I'm about to start doing that will eventually I'll end up making more money from my house and from my local area than I would as an OTR truck driver. I'm not going to get into the specific details of it yet, but just know, man, stop sacrificing your life for a couple dollars. Like at the end of the day, the reality is time is the only true currency in this world. Period. There is nothing else that is more valuable than time. So the more time you sacrifice for some money, it's not gonna feel worth it, man. That's just how I feel. It's not gonna be worth it. So that's all I got, man. Stop letting that D.O.T physical fool you into thinking you healthier than you is, because you're not. Just really start taking changes in your life and just, just be better, man. Be better. And stop looking for the minimum requirements. That's our problems. We look for the minimum requirements as far as our health, and we base it off of that. So as long as we meet the minimum requirements, we feel like we good. Stop doing that, man, because in the long term, it's going to come back and bite us in the butt every time. Take it from a guy who know. You know what I mean? So as always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive, man. God, family, love. And as always, take care of your health, and your health will take care of you, man, every single time. I'm gone.